should have put a lot more fuel in.
Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you more Let's Play Manufactio. I upload a new episode of Modded Minecraft every Sunday at 11 AM, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Smash like if you feel I earned it, and also consider leaving a boom in the comment section below. And if you're ready, then let's play with D-Day.
Okay, so let's see where we're at right now. I'm smelting a lot of aluminum for the sulfur filters. Let's go ahead and grab the charcoal that I have already made. And I went ahead and I made some hoppers in the standard assembler and placed a manual crusher over here. So let's see, can I jump up? Nope, this armor set cannot jump 2 blocks. Right here. Alright, and then that charcoal will go through and make pulverized charcoal for us. I did decide that I'm going to make some carbon filters, just because I don't want some of y'all to actually want to know how to make carbon filters and then I skip over it completely in the series, leaving you guys hanging. So, standard assembler, carbon filters are going to be steel plates, plastic, and gas filters. Gas filters are going to be pulverized charcoal, has to be charcoal, and iron nuggets. So, let's go ahead and we'll crush the charcoal for right now. The next thing that I wanted to do before I show you guys the setup upstairs is I wanted to unlock the powered drills. So powered mining, here we go. This is something that when I first tried out the pack, it was one of the first things that I grabbed. And really what you have to do is you have to rush the filtering system, because pollution, I've been battling it left and right. It's getting out of control now, but it's also kind of my fault because I kind of went overboard with the entire setup of the base, the way I have it going on. Through the middle, I attached all of the preheaters. I hooked them all up to power. It looks like a giant spider web in here. It really does. And then I ran the magnetic craft conveyor belts through the middle right here. I am picking up bins. Put lead here. Start crushing lead. You are still backed up on the gold that I stuck in there. It goes in faster than it can process. And then we'll use silver. And yeah, copper. So there we go. What's great is everything that's not in a filter is just going to pass along the top and get tossed onto the vertical conveyor belt right there. So now we are, we're crushing all of our ores. Now we are ore doubling. So twice as many ores for everything that we dig up out of the ground now. That is pretty sweet. This empty bin, what am I going to do with this empty bin? Alright, now we're running slag through, so let's grab one inserter. I couldn't jump. Okay, like this. Whitelist for right now. And let's put the empty one right here. Let's put another empty one in here. This way we'll have it set up for the future as well. And nope. So whitelist. Okay. And we'll keep this in here. Perfect. So let's go. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. So let's go. There we go, 4 stacks. And so 4 stacks of the pulverized charcoal will make 4 stacks of the gas masks. Let's go. Okay, I need to break down the iron that I have. Oops, tossing it. Let's go. Gas masks. 2 stacks of steel. Okay, I'm running low on steel. I do need to make a steel factory very soon. But just for you guys, let's make some carbon filters. Oop, I still have the hoppers in here. Steel. iron, filters, gears, plastic. So this should make 2 stacks of the carbon filters now. We got standard carbon filters coming in, pretty sweet. One thing that I think is pretty awesome, I was kind of bummed that we had to come down here to get to the iron. The iron is under our base. Two chunks of iron is under our base, and I was kind of upset that I had to make it underground and make it go up. But what's really cool is these dudes are right under our vents. So the carbon can go up, go to the lilac fields. I'm missing a block there. And the sulfur can go up and get filtered into the, what's it called? The sulfur filter that I'm going to put upstairs. So these guys aren't even going to need filters. So what I want to do is I want 4 powered drills. Let's make the powered drills real quick. It is, how do I access it? Oh no, now I can do them, yeah. Before they weren't, I couldn't search them because they weren't unlocked, so I went to Blue Science and looked at them this way. So here we go, package burner drill, and you can make this in regular crafting. Standard assembler requires this stuff, no problem, but what I want to do is I tore down all of our burners. So let's go ahead and grab the burner drills that we have and repurpose them. So burner 64 and then drill. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And man, all of the carbon's coming back down, so now I have a grass problem. But I'd rather have a grass problem than a polluted earth problem. Let's go like this. We can repackage them. Yo, 8. Okay, and then we need basic control circuits, iron gears, and iron plates. So, can I make any of them? No, I'm missing the basic control circuits and iron plates. Do I have any iron plates in here? Got some. We can make 8. Nice. Let's go ahead and make 8. Package power drill, 1, 2, 3, 4. 36. There we go. So let's put these new guys up. These are going to be really cool. Down here we'll get the iron up and running. Like this. Boom. Boom. What up? That's not how you do it. Okay, and then the drills. It's kind of dark. I have to put some lights over here to make this look really cool. So there we go. We got these guys. So I'm going to shift right click with an open hand in the middle. Right here. So all of the guys are going to output down the middle right here. And I should have covered conveyor. We're going to go covered conveyors this direction. And it should feed up now. Then we need power. So let's see. We have 2. We need to make 2 more. Let's hook up this guy and this guy. And was I out of cables as well? Oops, I'm out of cables. So we need the coke brick chimneys that I made in, I don't remember, episode 2, maybe 3. And well, these guys, they don't need filters on top because they're gonna get pulled up. But the chimney right here is touching both of the powered drills, so both of the powered drills are gonna send their pollution to the chimney that they're sharing. So if you put the filters on top like this, and you put carbon filters in the bottom and sulfur filters in the top, or the other way around. You could also do double sulfur filters if you wanted to. You could also make this 20 stories tall if you wanted to. The pollution will be put into the chimneys, and get pulled into the advanced filter frames when they go up. So this is how you can combat pollution when you're above ground. This is kind of redundant because we have the filtering system above us. So, but this is the way it's going to look. And then later, instead of having MV hooked up, I want to hook up the mechanism solar generators. These guys right here. Let me check. Power. I'm going to go here. Advanced solar panels. Because one of these guys can power the drill during the day, no problem. But we need to grab blue research. So blue research is definitely going to be for a future episode. Let me go grab some cables, and then we can plug in the two powered burner drills. So here we go. These are all hooked up to power now. Except for you. Why are you not? I am such a doofus. This chunk is empty, so of course this drill's not going to turn. And of course the final touch, we're going to put in the drill heads and the sulfur filters. Let's do the filters first. So carbon, made another one of those. Sulfur filters in the bottom. A stack of 64 really is overkill. Drill, drill. And one of these is probably empty. Yeah, that one's empty. There we go. And now we have some random ores, and I believe copper is coming from this. So that looks like tin and copper going through the middle now. And this is a super clean setup. We have power. We have drills. We have filters and chimneys. And now whenever they emit pollution, which they emit less pollution than burner drills, but whenever they emit pollution, there we go, we just saw it. It goes into the chimney because it's touching the drill, and then it goes up and it gets stuck in the filters. So that's pretty sweet. And I can do that for the next chunk, so that means we'll have 4, 8, 12. We'll have 12 chunks drilling at the same time, all going down this line and coming around this way. This guy's working too. It's lagging a little bit, but I'll make sure that I'm not running this stuff during future recordings. I just wanted to show you guys it up and running, because I tend to turn my factory on and off a lot. And absolutely, before I end the episode, one thing that I really want to build is going to be the pollutant pump, which the pollutant pump does require an electric engine, which requires an advanced fluid assembler. I will be making an advanced fluid assembler in a future episode because it does require lubricant. And I was planning on skipping the environmental pump for this episode, the pollutant pump for this episode, because I don't have the time to build another machine. But we have an electric engine from one of our loot bags, so I got super excited to make one of these pumps, and then I can start cleaning out the atmosphere that's above us. Let's go pollutant pump. We're gonna need these obsidian steel plates, 4 of them, so let's go, is it 8? I did find out what stack split means. As soon as it was done with the obsidian, it split the steel and started making steel plates, which are not usable, so I have to either throw these away or smelt them when we get the, or it can go in the blast furnace. We can put it back in the blast furnace. So I'm going to turn stack split off, and what we need to do is we need to make the obsidian steel plates, which, oh, okay, it does make, it's 1 for 1. I thought it was 2 for 1. There we go, we got our 4. And what else did we need? We need iron bars as well. So where did I put my engine? There's my engine. Do I have any bars? Yo, let's go. that's not the bars. Here we go. The pollutant pump. Hooray. So for the pollutant pump to work, we also need filters. We have them. We need, advanced filter frames. We need filters, which I'm going to repurpose. And we do need these pump pipes, which are iron ingots. So let's go. Oh man, I think the maximum Y level is going to be 126, I believe. And I don't think that the pump will stop at... oh man, now there's clouds in the way. I don't want to turn clouds off because I like seeing clouds in Minecraft. But let's go, actually this area is the worst. This area has been driving me crazy. Because, yeah, polluted earth during winter, the snow covered the ground, and I didn't even see it. And it spread all over the place. So let's see, we do have power here. Double F9. Let's see. 3x3 chunks. Let's go ahead and put it right here in the middle. Right here. We'll do a 3x3. Let's do it right here. And then, yeah, it can reach the sky here. So let's go pump. And then the vents. We're gonna go right here and right here. And let's see, this better be able to reach. I need one of these and one of these. And let me turn off F9. And line of sight, please. Oh, of course not. Need to move it over just a little bit. We're inside the chunk. We're gonna put power here. You should have power. You do have power. You're gonna start doing your thing. Let's go. What Y level are we on right now? We are on Y level 69. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna test one thing. Will it go higher than 126? So we'll right click here. I hope you will stop at 126. Yeah, it's not stopping at 126. That's a bummer, because if it goes too high, it won't catch any of the pollution. Alright, so what is that? 57? 57? It is, yes, 57. So let's go. 57, and we'll be careful. There we go. That's 57. We need... because now it's going to start pumping down here, and it's just going to float back up. So what we need to do is we need to put this into filters, or else I'm going to make this super, super dense in this area right here. Let's grab the filters that we made overkill for the two powered burner drills here. So let's grab half a stack here, half a stack here, bring them back, so we can start cleaning out the sulfur. The carbon really isn't an issue. Bone meal is annoying, but sulfur is what causes the acid rain, destroys blocks, and causes polluted earth. That's really the terror of this pack. So now, this guy should be pumping all of the sulfur out of a 3x3 chunk area. Yeah, it's gonna pump the carbon too, but that doesn't really matter. Carbon's only an issue if you have too much carbon in a chunk and it starts giving you negative debuffs. So until it actually gives you that first negative debuff, it doesn't really matter. It's only aesthetics, really. But I'm going to walk this guy around and fill in my sulfur filters. They actually take a really, really long time to get dirty. So, depending on how long this takes, yeah. Alright, so I did go ahead and I made another fluid pump, another emergency button, and let me repurpose this trash can here. And let's see, did I pick it up? Yeah. Okay. What we need to do, of course, is we need to clean the filters. That would make sense to end the episode off on how to clean the filters as well. Let's see, I do need to grab some gold plates. Let's grab some gold plates. Where did I, yeah, I got that. Let's go. Let's make 2 gold chests. There we go. And head back to the machine, the chemical plant, not the machine, the chemical plant where we have all of our cleaning going on. Let's go back here. We need 1 hopper. We need 1 hopper right here. We'll put one of our chests right here. Yeah, he'll open. Good. And we'll put another chest right here. There we go. So we need to pump out the polluted fluid that's going to be coming out of this guy. We'll grab this, we'll hammer, and we'll shift boop once here, and then we need to go down 1. And we'll output down here, and also the repurposed trash can right there. Put you here. So all of the polluted fluid is going to be pumped into the trash can because it's got a goofy recipe on it, and there's no real purpose to recycling the polluted water. And of course we'll beat this guy. So let's go ahead and grab some of the dirty filters and see what's up. Looks like we have 2 full standard filters already. It's probably going to be very dirty in this area, but when the sulfur is coming out of machines, it's not really going to be that much. Let's see, how are you guys? You're still good. You're still good because you're only running 1. You guys are running both. Let's see. You're still good on sulfur. And we have 1 carbon. Full carbon. Okay. So let's take these guys back to the chemical plant so that we can clean these guys up. And then right here we can do the full standard sulfur. We got the full carbon. Alright, it's going to go in here. This guy's going to process. Nice. And then here, when this guy pops out, sweet, there we go. Standard, cleaning them out. There we go. Alright, my dudes. So I've been editing the episode and I realized that we're running a little short. So I decided to hop in real quick. Let's knock out one of these optional quests. This isn't required for progression, but I wanted to try it out. It's the sports plane. So we have to unlock flight for 200 pop. Let's go ahead and do that. So we can unlock this guy. There we go. And it's right here under automation, flight. So unlocking this also unlocks the jump pack for us. So we can't use this yet because we need military research. The way I am planning my episodes out is next episode is going to be item ducts. So the standard fluid assembler and lubricant, and we're gonna make some item ducts, and then hopefully we can switch out all of our conveyor belts that we have with item ducts, and that should help out the tiny little bit of lag that we're feeling while playing the pack right now. So let's go. I already have the stuff required to make the sports plane. So it should be this guy. Yep, there we go. Sports plane. 2 aluminum plates, 2 motors, and 3 steel plates. So let's drop this guy in here real quick. Grab that, put these back in here. So that's all we're gonna need for right here. And I shaved off this area a little bit, made it look like a circular or a half circle runway. Let's drop this guy here. Boop. Oh, you can't put it down on grass path. All right. So Cray Industries, we got our wrench. One of the 2, right? Right click. Boom. We have a sports plane. Let's see if we have enough room for this guy. We need to give it fuel. So that's right here, right click. Nice. Okay. And then let's go. Ooh, I need a bigger runway, yeah. And spacebar? Yeah. Whoa. F5. Yeah, okay. Can I zoom out? I cannot. Maybe there's a button config for zooming out. Alright. Down is control, up is spacebar. As long as I don't hit shift. Shift will drop me out of the sports plane. This guy is pretty cool. Whoa. Oh yeah, I went ahead and I used the other 2 electric motors that we had to go ahead and make 2 more environmental pumps. Well, I'm already out of fuel. That was really quick. Alright. Let's go. I have some more in here. Let's refill this guy. There's one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get to the other base. Show you guys one little teaser for a future episode. Whoa. Oh! That's why we need a runway, guys. All the way over here. Control a little bit. It's a little wonky. There we go. Oh, this is nice. It took me a really, really long time to get over here with the boat. I don't think I'm gonna make it, am I? I should have put a lot more fuel in. Is there land anywhere around here? Well, no. Excellent run. Also, I'm under ice. Almost made it. We have a plane underwater now. I think it'd be a lot easier just to make a new plane, wouldn't it? Alright, try number 2. Definitely runway. Here we go. At least I nailed the landing. Alright, here we are. I explored a whole bunch with the boat. I took the boat all the way around here. All the way around here. I found this green area, so I went on foot and I found a magical forest. So later I decided to come back with the boat. I went through here and stopped here. Scanned the area and found a lot of iron right here at this little nook. 64,000, 60,000, 81,000, another 87,000, 65,000, 83,000, 62,000. This is a lot of iron right here. And this is where I'm going to plan on building the future steel factory. It's gonna be put right here. And look at that line of carbon that the airplane made. That's kind of funny. But yeah, also, before I end the episode, this is where the steel factory is gonna be. And if you can, in your world, find a magical biome, magical forest, because these dynamic dark oak trees, look at that, 37 wood, just by chopping this one guy down. Let's see. I should have saved the one I had when I landed here. It had 77 dark oak wood. I should have saved it. This one's got 52. Some of them are pretty beastly. 37 or 36. This one looks like it should have more. But yeah, 51. The one I chopped down had 77. More than a stack. I was shocked. But this will be the location of the second base. We're going to have a whole lot of iron to work with. A second chunk loader is going to be placed here. And then, yeah, I'll make a dock just to make some aesthetic, something nice. But I'm excited. Plus these passive mobs right here, they're really easy to take out. They drop this item right here, luminous jelly, which gives you night vision. But what I really like is taking these guys out. Super easy because they're weak and they're passive, but they are part of the daily. So if you take out 32 of them, you can pick any of the ammo, which soon we're going to start picking the minigun ammo, guys, just as a teaser for a future episode. So thank you again for joining, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like if you feel like I earned it, and also click on my dude here to subscribe for more modded Minecraft every Sunday at 11 a.m. I left some videos here for you that I think you might like, but I'm not sure if the buttons work. Could you check and let me know? Do it.